February 27th. There were 50 Tea Parties around the country, 30,000 people. We were loud, but apparently we weren't quite loud enough. On April 15th, we had over 850 Tea Parties with 1.2 million people. We were louder, but apparently we weren't loud enough. We had events on an Independence Day weekend. On July 17th, we went in front of our congressional and senatorial district offices. Again, we were loud, but apparently we weren't loud enough. So today, I'm asking Congress and the presidential administration, can you hear me now?
There will be those in the media who will talk about the makeup of this crowd, whether it's black, whether it's white. No, it's all Americans who love liberty. And we're here to tell Congress and this president, we've gone as far as we can go in the direction we're headed. We're going to turn some caps around today. In November of 2008, America had an election. Half of the people voted for John McCain, half voted for Barack Obama. They called the people who voted for John McCain racist, but it was the people in the white community that split their vote. So how could that be racist?
This is not a Republican thing. This is not a Democrat thing. This is not a black thing. This is not a white thing. This is about green. This is about people moving jobs. I'm from the part of the country where you have a lot of auto dealerships that have closed. What happened to the auto bailout? I smell the tea, but let me tell you, in that last stimulus package, there was so much pork in there to put a pig to shame. I smell a lot of pork, and it's right behind me. So what we have to do as American people now, the election is not until 2010. That's when we can vote our conscience. But right now, we're doing what we're supposed to do. We need to state our grievances. You call your congressman. You call your senator. You keep marching. You keep going. And don't stop, because we have to take our country back.
Over the last several months, we've heard a lot of rhetoric suggesting that somehow the American system of healthcare is inferior to other nations. Tales of higher infant mortality, routine denial of care, and poorer health outcomes have been commonplace. The truth is, we have the greatest healthcare system the world has ever known. People come from all corners of the globe to receive healthcare here. People come from all over the world to receive their training in the United States. Despite these facts, there's a very real possibility that our healthcare system is going to be destroyed. There's a danger that healthcare will no longer be between a doctor and his patient. Instead, our healthcare is going to be determined by some faceless, unaccountable bureaucrat in Washington. Why did physicians come to Washington this week? We came to tell Congress and to let our patients know their voices must be heard. We realize that reform is important, but government is not the answer.
I just heard estimates of this crowd, 1.5 million people.
I see the people here today, and I see people with a fire in their eyes and a true love for our country in their heart. And I see people who have never held a sign in protest before in their life. And I think to myself, it's about time the silent majority isn't silent anymore.
understand that it's hard work, not bailouts, that build our economy. You understand that it's people, not czars, that run this great nation. And you understand that the responsible use of our resources, not paying billions of dollars to enemies, is the correct energy policy. And you understand that patients, not bureaucrats, should be in charge of your health care.
We go to work every day to produce the fuel that powers of America. Now our existence is being threatened. It is being threatened by the cap and tax bill. Congress has tried to slip this through and call it a climate change bill. But it is no more than a tax bill that will be paid by every one of you hardworking Americans.
Here we are in our nation's capital, in the greatest land on the face of the earth. And we came to bring a message. We came to bring a message to one and every one of these politicians. We tried to send this message back on April 15th, but they were not listening. And so Americans all over the country decided to get in our cars, decided to get in buses, decided to get on airplanes, and decided to get here by any means necessary to